Hi, I'm here with Kristen Crook and the actor who plays Chloe, Allison Mack. Hi, Allison.
Hello.
Thanks for being here with us.
Sure.
So Chloe and Lana are good friends on the show.
Yeah.
In fact, you lived together for a period of time, and then you both had this thing going for Clark, and it created this crazy love triangle. Let's talk about that a little bit.
My character's always had a thing for Clark. I mean, even in like the pilot of the very first episode of the show ever, I have this sort of bitterness towards Lana and this sort of love affair with Clark. So mine's been on for a long, long time, and then all of a sudden she jumps in and decides that she has an interest in Clark, and it's kind of like, I think it creates a lot of resentment and jealousy.
So how'd you decide? Rock, paper, scissors, coin toss, or did you just happen to draw the short straw?
Decide.
Who was going to tell me that you and Lana are together?
You know?
Yeah. I came over to the barn the other night to warn you about something.
About what?
You know, it doesn't matter now. The point is, I saw you and Lana in a major lip lock.
I didn't mean...
Didn't what, Clark? Newsflash, you've always been in love with Lana. I tried to deny it, thinking that maybe we could work something out, but it's like fate, Clark. Inevitable, but always surprising when it actually happens.
I was going to tell you.
Really? Obviously, it was on the top of your to-do list. You know, I can deal with the fact that you guys are together. It hurts, but I was prepared for it. But we just made a promise to be honest with each other. And you didn't have the guts to keep your word.
Chloe.
Or was it just that it was too much fun making a fool of me, that you couldn't reveal your secret? Have a nice life, Clark.
It's funny, at the very end, like when I'm totally telling him off, I go up on my tiptoes because he's so much taller than I am that I just want to get like eye to eye with him.
Well, how would you describe Chloe's character?
My fans on my website describe my character as snarky, and I guess that means sort of just like feisty and ambitious and really kind of sarcastic and out there.
She's got this incredible obsession with all of the strange things going on in Smallville. I mean, do you feel like she's more obsessed with the odd things that are happening, or is it Clark himself?
I think it's two separate obsessions. I think that they're starting to link up, but I think that she just wants a good story, and in Smallville, the good stories are the ones that are about the freaks. I mean, obviously.
What do you think one of the craziest things that has happened in Smallville was?
There are so many. I think the craziest thing is that we never like talk about someone after they die.
It's true.
They die, and then we're kind of like, right on. What's that science test about? Like, you know, it's kind of like there's really very rarely like a funeral or sort of a mourning period for anyone that dies. I think that's the craziest thing. I mean, there's so much wackiness that happens.
Yeah, we've had a lot of weird characters
Freak
on
of
our
the weeks.
show. Yeah.
It seems like Smallville has so many themes running through it. I mean, good versus evil, various secrets. But I think one of the most important parts of the show, what people really connect to and love, is friendship. How important do you think your friendships are?
Oh, that's the basis of the entire premise of the story.
Yeah.
I mean, the friendship between Lex and Clark and how it sort of falls apart and what happens between the two of them, and sort of how Clark's friends influence and family influence him to choose good. So I think it sort of drives the whole show.
Life is about change. Sometimes it's painful. Sometimes it's beautiful. Most of the time it's both.
Lots of good kisses.
The awaited kiss. Well, I want to thank both of you for being here. You have a great thing going. Much success on the show.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see what happens next on Smallville. This has been a lot of fun for me, and I hope that you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I'm Brooke Burke. Good night. Take care.